Are you tired of seeing these cell phone towers everywhere? Would you like them to go away? Never let your dreams go away, no matter when off it's a day, can't nobody top.
Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, sorry guys. So that wasn't necessarily my fault. YouTube just sent me, sorry, app is glitching out, close app, wait for a response message. So that was on them. I was almost up 100% when it glitched out and I literally had to restart the stream. So I apologize, guys. But we're up. Now give me some time as I navigate with water on my front windshield so I can remain anonymous until we get out of my main area. You guys get to see what North County, San Diego looks like for a bit today.
Well, we hope for good news. Still not entirely sure of the extent of this. But the news only got worse. Any of us have ever spent in our lives.
Nice fog for you guys too.
It's a fact. In the new economy, average people are becoming millionaires faster and easier than ever.
We're getting commercials. Shh, quiet. Getting commercials on my Nerf weapon. That's pretty ridiculous. Thanks, YouTube. You even put commercials on my own Nerf blaster. Okay, I gotta switch the song, guys. Might get copy. WRITE on this one. Hold on. Next track. Put the truck in sport mode. We were just rolling in normal mode. Got a half a tank of gas so we could screw around with some. Come on. Too much torque, guys. Too much torque. Bounced the phone right off of the dang dash. So maybe we take it out of sport mode. Sorry. Too much torque in the Chevrolet. Literally just dropped the phone right off of the dang pedestal. We're gonna defrost the windows. A little fogged up here. Hi, good morning. Can I please get 2 large black coffees? Oh, it's the home girl. I didn't recognize you on your... I didn't recognize you over the microphone. What's up? That's it. Just 2 coffees. All right. All right. No, Marcy. Relax, stop judging me. I'm at Jack in a Box. Relax. Jeez Louise, these Christians, man. Yes, Marcy, I'm at Witch Books. I'm telling them to put incantations in my coffee too. Hmm? Is that what you want me to say? My little comedian in the corner, Marcy. And Lizzie, if you're in the room, Lizzie, if you're in the room, you keep Marcy, you keep her calm because she's gonna start cracking me up while I'm driving, and I need to be the wheelman right now. Yeah, Betty, you too. You keep Marcy. Just have her. Let her be funny, but not so funny where she starts cracking me up to the point where it's interfering with my driving skills.
What you thought in the past?
Lizzie, I just read your comment. Marcy, you rock. Jake can handle it. No, 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 Lizzie. You're my Generation X girl. You're my same age, which means you have to be on my side, not her side. What's up? Okay. What's that? On the house? Oh, God bless you. God bless you, sister. All right, I get you next time. All right. So, the homegirls at Jack in the Box just hooked me up with 2 free coffees. I didn't even pay for them right now, guys. That's how nice freaking people are, huh? Not all people are a-holes, guys. We're all still learning together, right? I literally got 2 free coffees for waking up this morning and going for a drive for Potter's birthday. What? One hand helping another. Dope. I'll put this $20 back in my pocket now. Are you guys enjoying the cruise so far? We got little Curtis the pit bull chilling out in the back bed. We got people with ninja masks all around me. It's about 50-50 between the regular folk and the ninja folk. Alright, so the plan is that, hey, what's up, Julie? Fancy Truth Hoodie, what's up, guys? So the plan is, what did you say, Marcy? Don't even talk about anything like that right now while I have 2 coffees in the car, okay? Because if you want this trip to last longer than 20 minutes, I'm going to have to go use the little potty room if you keep talking, okay? So we're going to take Coast 101 all the way down this morning and just mash it all on out down the coast, and then we're going to loop it on back, and then you guys are going to see it in reverse.
Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do. You've been a stranger lately, and I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go.
Oh, I think the little escape wants to race. Bye-bye. But take them at the light. Luckily, speed limit's 50 right here. Have a little fun this morning. Oh, he's turning. If I roll into it too hard, the torque knocks the phone off the pedestal. I'm in my truck, but it has the Corvette motor in the engine bay. Okay, so you're driving in a Chevrolet truck that has a Corvette motor in it. Yeah, it sounds like one because it's the same engine. That's what God loves me. He knows I love hot rods and I love a lot of mechanical power. So he always hooks me up with a sweet ride. I love the Lord. But don't think that I'm some Richie Rich boy. I wear Hanes white t-shirts from Walmart, and mommy buys me 501 blue jeans that I wear for like 7 years straight, okay? But you always catch me in a fine Chevrolet. Who's got the Miata? We got a new one up in here. Miatas are dope. They're fun to tinker with. My buddies from Auto Shop used to roll Miata. They would go crazy with them. Look at these Sunday drivers. Driving like molasses. Slow like the tortoise. Wow, Andrew's 57 today. Crazy. Happy birthday again, buddy. I hope you have a good day today. Oh my goodness. You freaking slow turtles in front of me. And then they keep switching lanes to go even slower. So right now we're driving through Leucadia, which is basically a little beach town of Encinitas, the city. And the city of Encinitas is in North County, San Diego, which is where I reside. And then, of course, you got San Diego City, that is where we're basically driving in Route 2. We're not driving all the way to the city, but the city is south of us, which is, we're bearing south right now. This is downtown Encinitas that we're getting into. So this is where I used to go wine and dine the ladies at the local bars and restaurants before I turned into good preacher boy Jay back in 2017. But yeah, this city's pretty cool. Pretty diverse for the most part. Everybody gets along. You can go walk around, go see some local, they got local artists that always like to put their work up on the streets. We have little farmers markets. Yeah, everybody gets along for the most part. It doesn't matter the color or even the background of their beliefs and stuff like that. That's what I like about North County here, is that it's chill, and even though it's kind of it's getting gentrified a lot since I've been here, but it's still pretty dope out here. It's still pretty cool. People are still pretty chill. But when I first got out here, oh my goodness, people were so loving life out here. You would be the weirdo out here if you're walking down the street and you don't wave to somebody and you don't say hello, and they walk by you smiling and you just don't hit them back with a hello or a greeting. You would be looked at the weird one. But then, as the gentrification of my city has been happening, like it has been to all of us around the planet, I guess, especially here in UCA. Now we transitioned from that to now, like everywhere else, you're the weirdo if you wave hello to the person, as opposed to the person not waving hello back. So with that being said, there's still some cool mofos hanging out around North County. We still have a good time out here, but times of the past are always better to all of us, right? So anyways, everything's closed. Even if it wasn't for the good old crisis, this is a sleepy beach town, so things don't really open up till like 10 o'clock. And then on what's cool though is that, like, during the weeknights, even our little strip here, you can there could be excuse me, you can have a couple of girls in their 20s walk down safely at like 2 in the morning, having a drink and going bar hopping. They'll be completely safe because the people of this town look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be completely comfortable walking around at night on a weekday in the center of town. But now as we go further and further out, now we're out of the city. Still nice land out here. This is getting into even richer lands. But once you get past the rich end of North County, which is La Jolla, then it starts getting nitty gritty into the city where girls better not be walking around at 2 in the morning, bar hopping without a man with them unless they want to get into some trouble. You know what I'm saying? So just different vibes of the city and the county. But for the most part, like I said, I love my area.
I want to show you how you can get the money that you are
Gosh,
owed
these YouTube
in
commercials
30 days.
killing me here. Quiet, Curtis. Shh. Curtis. Cry too much. Now this is basically the coast where all the surfers park up and go surfing. Then over here, whoop, gotta make this yellow. Over here to your left, the Kraken, that's where the homie from the auto shop bounces. He's an older Coast Guardsman. And when I don't drink no more. I haven't drank in ages. But when I would go out in town, if I'd show up to the Kraken over there, he'd usually be bouncing at the door. I could roll in and cop a free drink for a friend with me if they were rolling with me too. Cool people, man. So I try to bring all my friends from LA out here, but they're too scared. They can't make the jump to actually relocate. Now we're headed into Solana Beach, another beach town. This is a cool place to chill at too. A lot of little pizza shops where families like to get together and get a pitcher of beer going with some pizza. I think little we used to have like a little arcade for the kids too, but I think it hasn't been up for a while now. Like up in here, you can see all those shops to your right there. Center the camera.
Mattress Firm's President's Day preview sale. Save up to $500 on our top-rated brands like
every
Sealy and
single
more.
song
Plus,
a
get
commercial. Wow. Here's the local dog park on our right. And then we have, you can't see it in the fog too well now, but over to our left is the horse racing track where they also throw like the local fair and concerts. Quick story about the it's called the Del Mar. We're now into really rich area. This is Del Mar, where all the retirees with money live. But the Del Mar racetrack, which is what's crazy, is that I've been to, like, they'll have car shows there. They'll have exhibits there. You know, it's like basically a convention center area for the city. And there is, maybe about a year ago, some Marines were flying helicopter from Camp Pendleton over the coast. They broke a oil line, and they immediately had to land the helicopter. They made an emergency landing on the coast at Solana, and they sprayed all the surfers down in the wash of the helicopter blades, right? You know, it wasn't their fault. They had to make an emergency landing. So this is what the Marines did. They landed in Solana, on the coast of Solana Beach, right? They jimmy rigged it to get the bird, the helicopter, back up at like 80%, right? The homies decided, okay, we could get her running with one headlight, basically, right? They get the helicopter running from Solana Beach, right? They take back off again. They get clearance, they landed at the horse track, right? So then in the parking lot of the horse track, other Marines show up, the Marine mechanics show up, they start working on the helicopter right there at the horse track, right? I show up, I'm just chilling, I'm watching them work on the helicopter. I think it was, they call it, I think they were working on a Sea Knight is the helicopter. But anyways, so they're fixing the oil lines that were leaking everywhere, right? And then next thing you know, they take off and they're flying away from the horse track parking lot back to Camp Pendleton. That's 5 minutes down the road. So those are little cool things you get to see, you know, around North County that I love about this place. That's why I haven't left yet. I keep telling myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna get out of California, but North County right here, my little freaking, my nook and cranny that's left of California, I can't let it go so quickly. Even though it's completely changed in the past, I don't know, I've been out here like, 7 years now. But still, I don't know what Betty just said about the beach. The text scroll went up too fast. But one thing I will say about beaches in Cali, if you go to the beaches of Malibu in LA, it's completely a different vibe than the beaches here in San Diego. You go to the beaches here in San Diego, it's a completely different vibe than one county over in Orange County, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like when you go to Malibu, you better be looking real posh. You better have your hair did right. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's living like Barbie and Ken out by Malibu, right? But then they're gonna look at you like you're a stuck up person. But then you go to Orange County and it's a little bit of flash and it's a little bit of laid back. So it's a little bit of both parties. So each beach city's got its own vibe. Then you could go out to like LBC, Long Beach, where it's city beach, where it's like where the city, the rawness of the city meets the beach, where they have nothing but industrial ports of work, where, you know, they're bringing in shipments overseas and stuff like that. Yeah, you ain't gonna be chilling and kicking your feet up with freaking Mai Tai and Mai Tai cocktail and an umbrella at certain beaches. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, trying to see how I should route this. I think I'm just gonna literally take this all the way up to La Jolla. I'll show you guys what La Jolla's beach looks like, and then I'll probably cruise it back around. What's J-Hole doing? Look at this guy. Now, when I did have my vet, little Marcy, I would take this little strip here when there's no cars. You catch me do $120 trying to find a race late night. But I can admit all that sin to you guys because I don't do that stuff no more. I'm just a preacher boy now. Nice roads once they open up, you know? A lot of fog this morning, guys. Usually it doesn't have much fog.
Well, you can make any day the greatest day. Just visualize peace when you play this. I'm not saying my whole life's a meditative state, but I was calm, cool, collect when I laid this. Call me the grouch, but I don't get upset. Kick up in a plan. I told Elsa make it crazy like following trends, but keeping up with the neighbors won't save you. I'm deep enough to know myself, now that's major, and I'm proud of me. No male figure to teach me how to be. Oh well, too eager to reach out and leave. I should have known if all was good at home, I wouldn't have grown. I put it in poem to show them a better way. Distracted, clever, not led astray. Break bread, make good, awaken. We taking this hip-hop back to self-creation. Meaning I can say whatever I want, and I don't gotta act a certain way to make a chunk. Ain't a punk just because it's not the same as before. Temptation lures, but my aim is pure.
There's so much fog, I'm actually doing 5 under the speed limit right now.
It used to be faded and now it's controlled.
Like the street lights are literally just creeping up on me through the fog.
Now it's classic, it's still good music and it still is magic. I still am feeling true to myself, my family, my friends, my everyone else. And now I'm smarter. I put a filter on my water and I bless my home cause I'm raising a daughter. Can't be a porn addict no more, that's smaller than who I'm supposed to be. Hoes, please don't holler. I can hear the call of the wild. Another man down, swallowed by the mob of the crowd. But I hold my ground, speak loud, tell them simple is the new cool. Young fool, sober is the new drunk, pregnant's new skinny. How long you gonna fuck the world and ride on enemies? Supply the amenities, I use them. I don't rely on crutches though, plus it's oozing out the pores of my skin. Pure truth, and when combined with the beat, you feel the music, literally healing movement. Watch the expressions change from blank to student. And all the people say don't stop doing it, so I won't be one to badly influence them again. Just feel my soul as ink from the pen. I think feel the hope for every now and then. It used to be stress, now it is breath. It used to be broke, now it's invest. It used to be faded and now it's controlled. It used to be underground, now it's known. It used to be young and now it's classic. It's still good music and it still is magic. I still am feeling true to myself, my family, my friends, my everyone else.
Alright, now we're hooking back, but we're taking the freeway to escape the fog and get some RPMs up in the truck. Once we're past the fog, then I'm gonna exit back onto Pacific Coast Highway, and then we'll cruise the coast back to my place. I hope that you guys are, for the most part, enjoying this little happy birthday Potter beach run / beach cruise. You like it, Potter? Good. This is your birthday present, my friend. Are you kidding me? That's the lady's job, Lizzie. No, I didn't get a freaking cake. I'm the wheelman, sister. Welcome to the concrete jungle. Look, now all these cars want to merge on me because they're too lazy to merge when they were supposed to. Now, we go ahead and mash on out around them. Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, buck 100, no problem. Chevrolet sending me a warning. Speed limit exceeded over 100 miles per hour. Sorry, had to get out of their way. They were driving too safely. 60. Okay, I might be. Good. That is what I was trying to make it so you guys are literally flying co-pilot with me and in the driver's seat as well. Trying to make it as interactive of an experience for all of you in honor of Potter for his birthday. Have some fun together, right? Oh my goodness, another YouTube commercial.
I want you to imagine you getting that.
Exiting the freeway back to normal speeds. Alright, now we're back into Solana again, guys. Now we are basically headed north on Coast Highway back to my town out of Encinitas.
Howdy, neighbors.
Oh my gosh, I literally hit a commercial on every single YouTube song. This is getting out of control, YouTube.
Look, it's the star of the show.
Oh, this guy's gonna want to race. Oh, this guy's gonna want to race, but better be careful. He already... Oh, God. Oh, you lucky you turning, Hyundai. But I had you for lunch. miss one town that we passed through. We just exited Solana, so now this strip again that we're driving through, which is mainly the surf area. This is Cardiff, which is a really, really nice area. Up into the hills onto your right side, past the fog, is really, really beautiful, nice houses that go into rolling hills and stuff. So you got like beautiful mountain cliffside and all this stuff, and then you literally have like nice, clean, relaxed beach for your pool, if you will. You guys saw the popo from your camera angle as well? Wow. Guess we're streaming in pretty good. I didn't know if you guys would see him through the fog. Yeah. Yeah, get closer on the line bikers. It's not like there's, 3,000-pound vehicles going 50 miles per hour right next to you, even though you guys have a line, a full lane. All these bikers, man, they get themselves into this, I should call them cyclists. They get hit all the time. And then they always blame the drivers. Well, how come my little butt, being a BMXer, could bunny hop onto picnic tables, 360 off of a set of stairs, pop wheelies backwards, ride backwards with my friends, right? How come I could do all of that on a 20-inch bike, right, at the age of 16, right? But then all of these adults that ride like they got a stick up their bum, right, like to straddle this white line in order to basically be susceptible to getting themselves hit by cars, which they do all the time. Tell me how that works, guys. So, like I said, a little bit of gentrification going on in my city. The cyclists have always been here, but they're just getting ever so more annoying as the gentrification goes on. But yeah. My neighbors love to gawk about the cyclists all the time, because they'll get into a big wildebeest herd, the cyclists, and they'll purposely block off the entire section of one road to have all the cars behind them go like half the speed limit and not let them pass. They do all kinds of little scandalous stuff. They remind me of literally like a wildebeest that all herd together and have one mind, So, yeah, that's the cyclists of North County. I guess it's better than having gangbangers, right? So. You guys see we got the signs to our right. Wear face coverings, social distance, right? But I'm telling you guys, it's like on a poppin' night when it's not cloudy or rainy and it's blue skies, even on any given weekday, and the city right here is going off, and the youth are having fun. Nobody gives a fudge about the dang mask, except for one or two CUCKs going around. But as far as the most part, the kids even know that the jig is up. You know what I'm saying? So they have those stupid signs. Oh, put your diaper on your face. but literally, like I told you guys in the past, I've rolled right up to a popo here in my one level past legal tinted windows, rolled the window down without a mask, and said, "Hey, God bless you today, huh? In the name of Jesus Christ." And then he laughs and gives me a thumbs up and tells me, "You too, man." So we still doing all right here in North County. Wow, Lizzie. I read that. The rules are so strict over there, you can't even travel for exercise. Come out to United Corporations of America. Come stay with me for a week or two. You can have your freedom back. That's the thing too, is about our freedoms. That's what's kind of stopping me from leaving here too, to go travel northward towards Washington State, towards my aunt and uncle who I owe a visit. I told them, I've been telling them for a long time now that I'd come out and visit. And if I do go out to visit, I gotta travel through Oregon. I gotta pass all kinds of different counties and regulations on my road trip there. So yeah, I'm just thinking of what you just said, dear Laura, because it's weird how we're all landlocked but not landlocked in all these different situations together. Like some of us have more freedom in this category and less in another, while then you guys on the other side got more freedom in one category, vice versa, over the other. There, it's all just different models, Laura. You already know. Different models to the same game, right? Just like 1984 in A Brave New World. Get the sheep to be dumb and stupid by any means necessary. Brave New World, Huxley showed us we could pump them filled with drugs and get them to be stupid. That's basically the United Corporations of America model. Then 1984, let's treat them like Gestapo and basically beat the crap out of them until they submit. That's the Chinese / Australian. They're trying to make it the Australian model because China's government is interlinked with Australia's government. Then we got the 1984 scene going on in as well, parts of the UK. So yeah, UK, it seems from the outskirts of me looking in with your guys's lockdown, it seems like they're using a little bit of a Brave New World and a little bit of a 1984 on you guys, so yeah. It is what it is, people. It's interesting times, though, to say the least. Can't say it's not interesting. And we can't say that we're not blessed with eyes to see and being aware of everything, while people are being literally deluded into this mess, and then on top of it, seeing no light at the end of the tunnel. At least we know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's Jesus Christ, Who are you talking about needs their... What happened, Marcy? Why are you so aggressive right now? Who did what to you? Look at this cyclist. Full lane. Yes, get the fudge over, please. don't go to Canada. Oh, jeez. It's bad out there, huh? Yeah, the New Zealand Prime Minister, I know about her. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, guys. It's the wicked kings in power. And those kings also, when I say kings, that's kings and queens. When Revelation speaks of the wicked tenants, the 10 horns of the 10 kings that represent the 10 horns, which are located on the seven-headed seven-headed beast of Revelation. It's more than just allegory. Those are John the Revelator's telling us these are their positions. These are their positions of power. And, you know, it's crazy too, speaking of Revelation, when Jesus gets back, guys, for the 1,000-year reign, Satan still gets power afterwards, okay? But nobody really even looks into it as far as the modern day Christian, because they think, oh, Revelation happens, Jesus comes back, we win, the end. No, it says that Jesus is coming back, and there's going to be a 1,000-year reign with Jesus, right? And one day is like 1,000 years with Jesus, and 1,000 years is like one day with Jesus, right? And then on top of it, after that 1,000-year reign is over, it says in Revelation that the devil will be released again, but for a little while, okay? And then after, it says that Abba, Papa, our holy creator, is going to create a new heaven and a new earth, right? So even when people read Revelation, when they don't read it all the way through, they just poke around, they think that Satan is going to be released after Jesus comes back. Jesus tells us, through telling John, who he gave the revelation to, Jesus tells John, the devil will be released for a little while after his 1,000-year reign. What does that mean? That means after we see Jesus, we're still going to have adversity with the adversary. You feel me? So, yeah, stay sharp, SkyPilot, stay sharp. Well, guys, that was the end of the Potter birthday bash beach run. And whoever said that I was nicely road raging, no, Private Beautiful, that's just me driving like a wolf. If I was road raging, which doesn't ever rarely happen since I've been born again. I mean, I have never road raged, really. But if it were to be a road rage, then there would have to be another opponent with me, and then that would require me getting out of the vehicle. Then we talk in road rage territory. But just me ranting around in my vehicle, oh, that's just another day driving with Jay. So please forgive me if it's a little aggressive. But so is your girl Marcy in the chat from Get the Fudge Over. That's how